Yo, what up YouTube? In today's video, I'm going to be going over everything you need to know about this new game called The Division Resurgence. It is on mobile, as you guys can see. The graphics looks fucking insane, almost identical to the one on console and PC. But before I start this video, I want to say if you're not already subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button because there's going to be a lot more content for this game soon. So without being said, let's get into the video. So if you have never heard about this game, it's a console and PC game that is soon to arrive on mobile. Basically, it's an open world, PvP, PvE, everything you could really imagine. Characters can hold up to 3 guns, so it's kind of like Undawn. You'll have a heavy weapon, and instead of one main weapon, you'll have 2 main weapons. Now, I'm not sure how many heavy weapons they have in this game. I haven't played this game in a year. I played on the Xbox version. But basically, the ones I've seen is the sniper, the grenade launcher, and of course the shield. And you're going to be able to use different tactics on this game. So there's a turret, there's a drone, there's a grenade, a regular grenade, there's a stun, there's a smoke. There's a bunch of different grenades you can use and a bunch of different tactical, basically drone or turret, whatever you want to call it. Looting is going to be very crucial in this game since this is where you're going to find your exotic weapons, your armor, everything basically. And by looting, everything has different stats. So if you like one stat, you can always combine it and put it onto a different equipment that you want. So if you guys don't know, the Division has a map called the Dark Zone. The Dark Zone is a map where you can find great loot, but in the Dark Zone you can also be attacked by online players and AI. Most players use this map to PvP or troll, so if you want to grab yourself some loot, you better bring a squad. Once you have looted up, you can't leave the Dark Zone without extracting, so you gotta find an extraction zone and to extract all your stuff. But you gotta watch out for other players too, since they can sabotage you and steal your loot. The Division does have a training ground for you to do all-out PvP. Now in this game, levels do matter. The higher the level, the easier it'll be, even in PvP. So if you're going against a lower level, you're gonna have a big advantage. But I'm gonna be going over if this game is pay to win or not in just a second. So if you guys have ever played the one on console or PC, this game is basically grind to win. Or if you have early access, I guess you could call that pay to win. But when you're on a certain level, let's say a free to play is level 50 and you're pay to win but you're level 50 as well, your stats, almost everything is going to be identical unless you have somehow found better exotic weapons on the battlefield. But that's about it. This game is, from what I've seen on console and PC, is not pay to win. It's more of a grind to win game. Alright, let's go over the performance on this game. Basically, this is a mobile game, so as you guys can see, the graphics are insane. I don't even know how this is running on a mobile device. But at the moment, there is only a couple devices with 60 FPS and most other devices are running at a solid 30. Now, lower end devices, it's definitely going to be 30 even on the release date. I'm just sure of that because there's no way 60 FPS is running on an iPhone 7 or an 8. But don't you worry, since this game is more of a PvE game rather than a PvP or competitive. I believe 30 is actually enough, or even to run this game on a 30 FPS. It's very insane, since on the Xbox, this game, a lot of players still play on 30. Now, the game hasn't really given us a specific spec you need on an Android device, though there is like 1,000 phones here that I can't name all, but for this video, I'm just going to be going over the iOS devices. So the lowest iPhone that you could play on is the iPhone 7 Plus, which again, it's insane. This phone is hella old. The iPhone 8 Plus, the iPhone X, iPhone XR, XX, XX Max, and continuing. Those are basically the low-end devices for iOS devices. So if those phones can run, I'm pretty sure a lot of Android phones can also run this game. If you guys want to see if your device supports this game, I'll leave a link down below. You can press on it and check it yourself. The beta was just recently sent out on November the 23rd to the players who registered a couple weeks ago. Now, the servers are limited and they're already full at the moment. But if you join the Discord server, 20 spots are available every single day at exactly 5 p.m. But you have to be really fast to be able to get into this server. Now I did manage to get a code from their Discord server. At exactly 5 p.m. I sent my message, and there was another probably 50 other players trying to type at the same time, but I was lucky and I got the first 20 codes that they sent to people. If you guys made it to this part of the video, stay tuned because we're gonna be doing a lot of content on this game, especially since I have the beta version now and this game looks so fucking fun. The content you guys see on screen is not mine. I currently am still downloading the game. I'm waiting for my email because I play on an iOS device. On an Android, as soon as you get your code, you're ready to go. But on an iOS device, you gotta download the test flight, so it takes a while. But here in a couple days, we are definitely gonna upload some content. So this video was basically just a brief overview about the game, the beta, and what devices can run it. So I hope this was some good information to you guys, but if you have any questions, just leave them down in the comments and I'll try to get back to you if I know the answer. Before I end this video, if you guys want to watch the remaining gameplay in the background of the PvP, feel free to, or you can just leave if you guys have your information that you needed. But as always, I fucking love you guys. I hope you guys have an amazing day, amazing night, amazing evening. Peace out.
Alpha is being held by your squad. Alpha has been captured by rogue agents. Point Charlie is being captured by your team. You've lost. Point Bravo has been captured by rogue agents.